There's only twice that I've ever seen him do a kids collection, and it all happened this year. And I thought, why in the world is he bringing on a kids collection? Like, I thought, that is so crazy. What in the world did they discover that made this highly collectible to coin people?
We follow this stuff, okay? I mean, that's what we do. I mean, you know, everything that the U.S. Mint puts out, and some of it's just, whatever. We thought that's what this was, whatever. It's a kid's set. The Rocketship said, if you turn out the lights, this glows in the dark. It says so right here. And it does, and it glows green.
That's kind of cool.
It is kind of cool. It glows green, actually. And so we bought some of these to see what was going on. Well, it's a kid's set. But the government, in an attempt to kind of make it cool, and they put in, you know, the Native American dollar that commemorates the 50th anniversary of Apollo 11.
And a tribute to one of the women who...
And then, of course, the president, who put us in space, John F. Kennedy, who challenged us to go to space. So they put in a Kennedy half dollar, which is all good and well. Except we found out this is a special Kennedy half dollar. It's a proof-like Kennedy half dollar, which for a non-proof coin is a big deal. Any proof-like Kennedy is a huge deal. It's a huge opportunity to get and buy and own and everything like that. So, okay, this only comes in the set. So how many of these did they make? Like 6 million? 50,000.
Stop right there. We need a dramatic pause on that one. Only of the kids sets. Not the collectible stuff we're about to talk about, but just of these kids sets, 50,000. And you guys discovered a wow.
Sold out instantly from the government right after that, after everybody figured out that Kennedy was special. Right. The price on these things has gone up about 400 or 500% since then for the ungraded.
Just a couple of months.
That's right, since they first came out.
Right.
And then what we have got is I certified the coins. Now these are NGC certified. We do the certification here. We use all the big 3 companies. We do Annex, we do PCGS, we do NGC. So this is NGC, and this is Mint State 67. Now keep in mind, there's no Mint State 70. No. The dollar is proof 70. It's a proof
my gosh,
coin.
you got a 60?
So I've sold these. I sold about 1,000 of these for $60.
Just by itself.
Just this coin. This is the easy coin. This is the hard coin. Now here's the thing. So you have the proof like Kennedy. Any proof like Kennedy, 67 or higher, is amazing. It's incredible. It's desirable. It's collectible. But now it's certified from the Rocketship. And we have our exclusive black core with the flag holder, or with the flag label that you have right here, and it says Rocketship set. Why is that important? By provenance. That makes this the rarest Kennedy half dollar ever done by the United States government.
But explain that.
50,000, because there's only 50,000 rocket ships. It's special to the rocket ship. And so because it's rocket ship, 50,000, it's by far the rarest Kennedy. If you look at all these other Kennedys, you know, there's this Kennedy and that Kennedy that in high grade is $100, $500, $1,000, $1,500. This coin is rarer than all of them, and I mean like exponentially rarer than all of them. The only thing that even comes close is I think the matte finished Kennedy half dollar that they did in the 1998 Robert F. Kennedy set. That I think was 61,000. That coin in this grade, it's like $250 or $300. This coin's rarer.
In that grade.
That's right. That's just for the Kennedy. But understand, you also get, this also makes this the rarest of the Native American dollars because of provenance, that it's from the Rocketship, because it came in the regular proof set, it did that. But once it's certified from the Rocketship, perfect, now you're looking at a coin that's standalone, $50, $60, $70.
Wait, and explain to them just how difficult it is to get a 70 and a 67 out of a plastic bag. That's what the wow is. I mean, yes, this was the super secret coin, but to be able to grade and to be able to find these, you can't, to be able to get them and then grade them and then hope that they come out at that high of a grade is almost virtually impossible because of the way they packaged it, right?
We had a couple of the Mint State 69 Kennedys with the 70 here.
Okay.
We put them.
Get out of here! You found a couple 69s.
We had a couple 69s. Yeah, we always sold those out for $1,000 a pair.
Stop it!
Oh yeah, $1,000 a pair. Gone, and I mean, we never even could air them. They're gone instantaneously.
Oh my God, and none of them is graded 70s.
No, no 70s. Okay, that would be a $20,000.
Wait, I gotta give everybody an update too. We have less than 300. There's more than 100 of you on the line for this one. This could be another sellout in the show tonight. So again, remember the pennies are coming up. We'll tell that great story. This is so exciting to have this back in tonight. When we first did the Rocketship, tell me, how many did we sell when we launched our original Rocketship set? Because it was, what, a couple, 2-3 months ago, right?
We sold like 1,400 of them at $159.
Right,
or they're like $179 in our Annex holders.
Right.
This set right here, uncertified, ungraded, is $50.
What was it originally sold for from the government?
10 bucks.
Stop it. This ungraded is worth $50 right now.
All day long, they're selling them for $50.
You can even buy
now
them.
add in the grading, $30 a coin, so you're $110. So now you understand how $89.95 is really pretty special.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, particularly because this coin is graded absolutely perfect 70, which in this coin is less than half the coins in the Rocketship. So the total population of these Rocketship certified is going to be a couple of thousand, 3, 4, 5,000 coins.
In the
maybe.
world?
In the world. In this coin, in 69 PL, because of the way they did these things, it's just, and this is early release too, so this came into, it wasn't just graded, but this came into NGC within 30 days of the release of this to get the early release. So it's an additional designator of value. Wow. So you've got something out there that you see significantly higher and bigger out there with that. Great pricing. Only way I can do this is I bought the sets originally. If I paid price right now, $129.95 if I went in the marketplace to get these.
So if you bought all the ones you could find now and brought them, graded them, brought them back out, a whole bunch more. All right, stay right there. I know we're busy as little bees. If you go to hsn.com, I love it. It's the front of the line. You go click, click, you're done. You've got this reserved before they're gone. That is such a